All right, we've got an extra special planned kick for you today. Woo! This is a little bit more of an advanced kick, but it combines some basic stuff that we've already learned before, so it'll be a little bit of review with something brand new added in between.
Nice.
So what we're going to be working on is the front kick to roundhouse kick. It's a brown belt technique, brown belt sparring technique, so extra special. So it's the two kicks that you've probably already learned, and we're putting them together. So we're going to start with our front kick, and it's going to come off of our back leg. Whichever leg you have back, if that's the same side as the hand you write with, you're going to keep that one back. Just a quick review of how we do our front kicks. Remember, we're chambering, and we're hitting with the ball of my foot, chambering, and sitting down. See when I come up here, how my leg is as high as my belt. I want my kicks to be belt high, way up there, and I'm kicking with the balls of my feet. Now, where are the balls of my feet? Really quickly, stand on your tippy toes, up around. You're standing and hopping on the balls of your feet, on those little parts right before your toes. That's what we're kicking with. Yes? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So if we do our front kicks, we're going to do 5 of those, and we'll move on to the roundhouse kick. So start with front kicks. 1.
Yeah, just do them in the air for us.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Nice.
All right. Now we're going to move on to our roundhouse kicks. Remember, so our roundhouse kick, we do something extra special with our other foot as well. Starts with a P. It ends with a pivot.
Pivot.
It's a pivot. So
Turn your volume off.
I'm going to turn my foot sideways so that my heel is towards my target. And I'm going to lift up. I'm going to chamber that leg. And I'm going to turn my hip over. See how my leg becomes a table? We've talked about this before, how we can place things on top of our table like a frisbee for that balance challenge. So we're going to lift that up, do our side chamber, and kick with the top of my foot, the very top. Instead of the bottom, it's the top this time. So we're going to, remember, pivot, chamber, turn our hips over, top of my foot, and set it down. So all together, it's going to look like a front kick first. I can do the front kick in the air.
Okay. Just hold this.
Do the front kick first right here, and roundhouse kick, just like that. Wow.
The crowd goes
that's
wild.
the thing.
Yay!
We'll go through it a few times, and there's 2 different ways we can do the whole thing as well. So let's start by just doing our front kick in the air, and if you have something to kick, then kick on the roundhouse kick. We're going to set our leg down each time. All right, we're going to do 10 of those. All right, everybody do them with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? 1, 8,
Nice key, guys.
2, 8, 3,
Nice job.
Get that pivot all the way around.
8, 5, 8,
Like how she's keeping her guards up.
8, 7, 8,
Very nice.
8, 8, 9, 8, and 10. 8.
Very
Nice.
All right, round of applause. Now there is one other way we can do this technique, and it requires a little bit of our extra balance, but I know we can do it.
Before we do that, can we do 10 on the other leg?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
On this side.
Yes.
All right.
All right. 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 8,
Well, I like how high she's getting those kicks.
5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8,
Nice.
9, 8. Really big last one. 10.
Hey up!
Wow. That was the most powerful one.
Really big kick to finish off. All right, so there's one more thing we can add to this technique, and it requires just that little bit of extra balance. It's not setting our foot down. So in between the kicks, usually we set our foot down in between. But this time, to make it a combination, we're not going to set our foot down. So when I kick, I'm going to do a front kick and then pivot in midair. I can't do it slowly very well. It's a challenge, but we can do it.
We can do it.
Front kick, turn, and roundhouse kick.
Yay! The crowd crowd goes wild.
So make sure you guys saw Miss Grace was doing a great job that after she kicked, she resets her chamber. She did a really nice job of making a nice table. I could have eaten dinner with a plate on that thing. So we want to make sure that we have to change chambers, not just move our foot around directions. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, I can do these.
All right.
I would be more than happy to. So, just like Miss Grace was saying, we're going to front kick. Let this chamber go down, but this chamber, instead of actually touching the floor, is going to change to our table as we pivot. Ooh, and I rip up the tape off the mat. Sorry, Mr. Bob.
That's okay. We have more.
So I kick, change pivots, and kick. We're only kicking on the second one, yes ma'am? That first kick is what we like to call a distraction. Everyone say distraction.
Distraction.
If Miss Grace thinks that the kick is coming straight at her torso, she's going to move her guards. If I kick high or if I kick low, her guards are going to move up low, or down low and up high, yes ma'am? So that's why I'm going to hit her on the side. I'm going to change it up. The old 1-2. So, let's do this with me. We'll do one slow and then we'll start counting them out. We'll do 5 on each leg for this one. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
So we're going to chamber our front kick in, kick, just like normal. Change that chamber, and roundhouse kick. Very nice job. All right, let's put it all together nice and smooth. Yes, ma'am?
Kicking
Yes, ma'am.
combinations.
Ready, and 1, front kick, roundhouse kick, set it back down. 2, front kick, roundhouse kick, set it down. 3,
Ooh.
4, and last one, 5.
Hi-ya.
Well, let's throw one more in there. This is called bonus points. Ready? One more. We can do it. Most powerful. And front kick, roundhouse kick.
Ooh.
Let's
Pull her
switch
arm off.
sides.
You guys are keying at home though, right? Yes, sir?
Like this time. Same deal. Let's do this one in slow motion because we haven't done this one yet. We're going to front kick, set the chamber down, change our pivot, and roundhouse kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it one more time. We'll just do it a little bit faster. Front kick, change, roundhouse kick. Let's do 5 of those. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And front kick, roundhouse kick. 1,
Hi-ya.
front kick. 2, front kick. 3, front kick. 4, and last one, front kick, roundhouse kick. 5. Yes, ma'am?
Hi-ya.
Nice job, you guys. That one's a hard one, but I like that one a
Yeah,
lot.
challenging.
It's challenging.
That's right. We can overcome challenges.
Yes, sir.
All right.